because they keep my ass in check. Turning off my Bluetooth. Sorry. So this is going to be more of a backup channel, and I'm trying to go live as much as I can so that way. I'm usually. I know this is going to sound funny to you, but I'm used to going live and just cooking. Like to go live and just sit and talk is kind of new for me. I'm out with you guys while we're waiting for stuff to be cooked, but to just sit and be like, "Hey guys, what's going? How's everybody doing?" You know what I mean? So that's what I'm here. I'm trying to go live on my the backup channel more so we can do it as I dropped everything. All right, I'm trying to get this hold it up and set it up and everything. But I got good news for you guys. You guys are gonna love me. Well, today I made homemade pancakes. I made homemade pancakes. So see, over here, I won't be really giving recipes and talking about recipes. I'll do more like shooting the shit with y'all. You know what I mean? Like, what did you guys do today? And how's it going? You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Hi, Georgia Beach. How are you, my sweet cakes? I'm trying to come live now on this one because I want to do more of, um, I want to do more, I don't know, my finger was there. I'm trying to do more lives of just regular every day. We're going to the store, we're going grocery shopping, I'm cooking, hanging out. I'm not doing really, hey, Berkey. So that's why I'm trying to use this channel as just an everyday channel. Hey, guys, what's going on? Hold on, let me look for the stand, you guys. Okay, so listen to my story, you guys. That's what I'm going to do on this channel. The other channel is more like, you guys come on in, we're going to cook a recipe, we're going to cook and get you out of here. This one's more like, hey guys, what's up? Hope everybody's doing good. I'm going to try to use my phone without charging it for a minute, but I want to tell you guys a story. I was searching my little interwebs. I don't know, that sounded really bad, right? Like Webbles. Like, if you guys know what Webbles are, I literally just said I was searching the Webbles. Okay, so listen. This channel is gonna be. First I wanted to do dragging bullshit, addressing people that have my name in their mouth, and then I just thought about it, and I'm like, I don't want to. Like, I don't want to wake up and be like, you suck, and you can kiss mine, and you're alone, and you're pathetic, and you're. I just don't want to do that. I feel like the Lord laid on my heart that it's just, well, one, it's not nice to tell people like shitty things about their life. They know the things that, like the person that calls me a cow, I'm as wide as the outside or whatever. Like, that, I feel bad for them that name calling is so childish. Or to tell me to choke on a tamale or on the size of a burrito, I feel bad for them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be them. And that's not what I'm trying to be. So my thought was, first, I said, I'm going to get my own channel and I'm going to freaking give you a piece of your ass and I'm going to hand it to you. I mean, I wasn't always like church leader, mitten mama, and kind, loving, gentle, baking, whatever. Like, I used to fight in bars. I used to fight men, and I used to fight the women, and the men wanted to come over and protect their girlfriends or whatever. And so then I would beat their ass. I'm not saying it to boast. I'm saying that I wasn't always this person. And I let you pop off about me because I feel bad for you, truthfully. I don't need to go, I'm going to hit the like button and I'm going to give you a piece of my mind and I'm going to remind you that I'm a bad bitch. No. Let me just be honest with you. I'm a badder bitch for ignoring you. That's just how my view is. Like, I don't need to address people. The world has addressed you when you're alone. Like, you know what I mean? Like, why would I need to go, you look at you. You're fat. You're ugly. I'm 50. I don't do that. I would laugh at somebody who did that. So I said, Joe, I'm not going to do it after all. And he's like, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah. I said, I don't care if they're talking about me. I really don't. Nothing hurts a bully more than being ignored. I know. I agree with you. I agree with you, Berkey. And it just is so that person, like I would get off here and I'd be like, man, that kind of sucked. Like I would. I think it would feel good at the moment to tell them about themselves, but at the end of it, I would feel gross that I was now what you did. Like that's not attractive. I'm a grown woman. That's what somebody who's 17 does. Talk big, mad shit in school. Like, don't be looking at me. I'll fucking kick your ass, motherfucker. Like, that's what you do in high school. And then you get into like college and you really don't think about that because you're thinking about your rent, you're thinking about your grades, you're thinking about your research projects. You're not thinking about who do you think you are? And then all of a sudden I'm going to go back into that when I'm in my 50s. No, that's just not me. I would be more embarrassed if I did that. Hi, KK. I just, you know what? I don't want to say I'm above that. What did you say, Burke? I wish Joe would let me use his phone, but he's on his phone. So, it's good working the weather. I can't imagine. You guys, we were driving home. I wish I could just take you outside. It's orange and red trees, and it's just beautiful outside. So, anyways, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna let the people who want to have my name in their mouth let them have it. I don't mind it. It's okay. We're gonna talk about everything from. Oh yeah, that's what I was telling you guys for. I have been watching it too, Milltown, and it's hard to hockey days. Players for Tampa. Listen, no talking of Tampa Bay. We talk about the Cowboys only, and we talk about Ohio State only. No, I'm gonna make something with you guys, but I don't want the people to get mad because they're like, and I can't believe you're cooking over there. It's only because I found a recipe, and now I'm excited to try it. But let me just tell you, I don't know if it works. I made homemade pancakes today, you guys. We were like, I'm out of eggs. And I said, I'm out of eggs and I'm out of meat. So what I'm making for Joe I don't have to, but I choose to make him. I mean, some people think that's weird, you guys, that I say I'm submissive, Joe, or I'm submissive. I don't mean, God, Joe, almighty Joe. No, 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 no. When I say I'm submissive, I respect Joe as the head of our home. Some people think it's a cheap, cheesy, pathetic. My daughter, she thinks it's like, what? No, I'm my own person, and no man's gonna tell me nothing. That's my daughter. And I don't think there's anything wrong with anything. If you don't want to do it, then don't do it. I like the fact that Joe is the head of our home, and the Lord, I feel like there's an order in everything. And if you look into the order of, the Bible speaks of order. There's order. There's order in the way things go down. Okay. So anyways, you guys, I go like this. Here's my connection with you guys. And then I come back and then I'm like, and we never finish the damn conversation. I was looking at a recipe. I think it's great. I had never realized that before I read the Bible, and it's really helped. It does. I mean, if you don't know about it, you don't know about it. It doesn't make you right or wrong, but then you're actually blessed. And I don't know if you know anything like this, guys. You're blessed for the order and allowing the order. And I'm not saying like I can pray to the Lord, but I also pray for my husband to pray for the Lord, to pray to the Lord, and it's hard to explain. Read the book His Help Meet. It's a book about his helpmate, like you are one, we as one, like that. I'm his helpmate into the world, like how we handle parenting, how we handle our bills and our family and our life. That's the book is called I Am His Helpmate. Okay, there's a lady running through like a pasture. I mean, it's like overly done on the cover, but it's a really, really good book, and it has like insights on how to handle things. And don't be mistaken. There's not like whatever you say, Joe. There's many times that I wanted to be like, just let the kids go. Oh my God, Joe, do you have to be so difficult? But he would go, well, I think they should, blah, 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 blah. And I would say, well, I think they should, blah, 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 blah. Good. I think you'll love it. And then we just talk about it. If we have a difference of opinions about disciplining them, I mean, we've been married for 20 years. Not everything's cut and dry. If we have a difference of opinion on disciplining our kids, if we have a difference of opinion on allowing them to do something, not even disciplining, like Destiny wanting to go abroad. One of us was all for it, the other one was not really for it. But at the end of the day, she's 18. She's 20. Like, what can we really say? Only thing we can do is either support them and allow her. You know what I mean? Like, I don't ever want her to feel like, oh my, it's just almost like, it's not what I would want to do. And so that's what I would voice to Joe. It's not something I would really want for her to do, but I'm happy that she feels brave enough and is courageous enough to do it. And then Joe would say, blah, 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 blah. We don't ever talk about it in front of the kids, but then he would say, blah, blah, blah. And then we'd go to the kids and we'd tell them, we would say, we just would rather you not do this. Or Joe would say, if you're going to do this, you're going to have to be home by this time. That's kind of, okay, back to my story. You guys, I got to wash my hands first. I saw a recipe. Listen to me, everybody. I'm going to try it with you. I'm not saying it's going to work. I'm going to tell you. Ooh, you guys might be my test kitchen. You know how we made pumpkin puree on my live? Fresh pumpkin puree. Just kidding, guys. Hold on. What are you watching? Yeah, you, baby. Huh? Ay, cabrón, do you ever stop with that shit? Is it good? Okay, so I don't know if it's real, but the lady I saw said if you get pumpkin puree and flour, that's it, and knead it, it will make pumpkin pasta. And then you cook it the way you do like gnocchi. Remember how we made gnocchi? You put what? Who are you talking to? I'm on the live. You thought I was talking to you? Oh, I love you. I heard you over there going, what? Yeah. Yeah, okay. He was answering me. You guys, see what happens when you've been married for 20 years. You just think they're adorable at this point. Okay, so I got the pumpkin puree that I made. We made it together. Look at one of my shorts or one of my lives. I made a pumpkin puree, roasted the damn thing. Yes, if anybody from my school would have seen that I made a pumpkin puree, they would have been shocked. But made pumpkin puree. And it says all you have to do, and I don't even know, and then it says make your favorite sauce. We're going to try it, you guys. Here's pumpkin puree and flour is all we're going to add. Now we have made gnocchi. We added like the potatoes. We opened up a well. What do we call it? We opened up a well in the potato. Remember when we made the gnocchi, we made a hole in it? We made a well we opened up a well? Or something like that, you guys. So this is how much pumpkin I'm going to put. And then you just put flour in it and you toss it around and then you knead it on here. Okay, you guys, I mean, I know that some of you guys may be down for this, but let me just tell you, Mitten has never been a cinnamon fan. Not that this is cinnamon, but I feel like pumpkin leans towards cinnamon. Does that make sense? Who's here? Who's here right now with storage? Hi, guys. Georgia Beach, what's up, baby? The hurricane isn't weak. It hit my part of Georgia. Oh, wow, baby. I'm praying for you. We left and went to... Oh, my gosh, baby. I'm praying for you. I know it must be super scary. It must be hella scary. Anybody else got... I'm sorry, I didn't even read anything. I think it's great. I had never realized that before. My Berkey plays hockey. My Berkey, I was talking to Berkey in Milltown. I was talking to them just now on, we were texting each other in a group chat. And she's like, Mitten, I think you're supposed to be on right now. And I was like, No, bitch. What are you talking about? And she sent me a screenshot of the live, and I was like, I love my mods. I mean, and that's kind of how, like, when I have my mods, it's more of a personal friendship for me. Like, I want them to think of my channel, it's our channel. Does that make sense? Like, um, anybody, if they block somebody, I agree with them. I would never undermine them, second guess them. If they block them, they block for a reason. If they tell them, here's your warning, you're getting timed out, I stand by my mods. Um, and so I trust my mods, and I usually talk to them like, hey, and I actually sent them a text a couple of days ago, and I said, hey, starting the fall, because it's a different schedule, it's like kind of winter we're going into right now. I said, are y'all down? Are y'all riding with me? And if they said no, I would have no hard feelings. I would say, okay, cool. Thanks for helping me. I appreciate it. You guys have been around for the last year. But Milltown, I mean, like, they both said, hell yeah, we're down. I mean, that's just kind of, or I'll call Milltown. I'll go, hey, let me bounce this off of you. I want to do this and this. What do you think? I rely on my mods a lot, a lot. And I know somebody was like, how can you let your mods talk to me like that? My mods run my channel. I'll never, ever tell my mods, like, why did you do that, Milltown? Milltown, don't be doing that again. Like, you won't, I will never do that. If Milltown times out, um, my brother and my son both have a wrench. I just trust them. I trust that, because you know why? I used to mod for somebody, and she, the I don't want to give. I don't like dropping names because I don't want nobody to be here because they're like, I heard you talking about Marissa, so I came. No, I will never, ever, ever give anybody that leverage. I would never. I could have used a name of a crazy psychopath, batshit crazy, out of control nut case, but I didn't want to use her name. I saw her on a channel that I modded, and she couldn't stand me because I was modding. She didn't like women in general. It was weird. But anyways, back to my damn story. What was my story? Oh, um, if somebody has a question, my mods usually answer it. They sometimes they'll go grab the live of where I made that marinara sauce at. So I truly, truly say my mods run my channel. And I mean, and every channel and every channel owner is different. Some people are like, no, 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 no. Well, that channel owner was the managing mod was the only one that could say, so this person was talking just really shitty about the creator. I don't even know how to say it without saying names. Okay, somebody in chat was calling Marvon's mom batshit crazy. And I was like, please don't say that here. That's rude. I mean, she's got a mom. She lost her son, or her son's in a coma, or whatever the case is. I felt like it was disrespectful, and so I said, I removed that, and I didn't time the person out. I just removed the comment. So then the person came back and said, I can't believe I got my comment got deleted about talking about Marvon's mom. And I tagged the person. I said, let's be respectful. That is still her son. And then which I shouldn't even be arguing with the people. And then she said something about she's crazy, or anybody from a mile away can see that she's crazy. And I said, please stop. That was the second time. So then the third time, I timed her out for 1 minute. That's it. Timed her out for 1 minute. And the managing mod came and said, we love your comments here. You can say whatever you want. Mitten Mama, quit. Please calm down. I was like, I'm not, no. It's just rude. I think about the mother, the way Betty is talking shit about Katie. I just think it's so rude for someone not to respect the mother of a child. You carried the baby for 9 months. Give that woman respect. That's just me. So that's why I just said, hey, please respect this lady. And anyways, the managing mod was like, we want you to disregard Mitten Mama. And like, so that I said, fuck it, I'm gonna hop off. I didn't mod the rest of the night that day. And I was just like, you know what? I want my mods to always know they are like me and Joe are the channel actors in it, but our mods are 100%. If they see and they know what is going on, you know what I mean? Like maybe Burke is dealing with one of these subs that are not being respectful, and Milltown goes, and I want my mods to know that they stand together and I stand with them. So it may sound small, but imagine once my channel gets to 5,000 and I have about 20 mods or whatever. I mean, if I all of a sudden decided to start being like that, they'd go, "Well, you've always let us do what we want." And you know what I mean? Like from the beginning of our channel, mods have run our channel. And I say that if you, anytime they say, "Hey, what are you cooking? What are you making?" The mods will say, "Oh, that's a white cheese. That's a white cheddar cheese." The mods are 99% of the time answering questions for our subs. So why wouldn't I give them the you know what I mean? Like the free hand, I don't even know the word, free reign at it, I guess. They are the ones that run our channel. And me and Joe cook, but the mods answer questions, talk to the people. If somebody asks for an email, the mods drop it. If the mods ask for, if the people ask for a membership link, the mods drop it. The mods do a lot of stuff, and I feel like they are pretty high up. And on my channel, they're the top. Me and Joe are a little bit underneath them, but my mods are right up there. I said all that. Let's go. I'm sorry, you guys. See, that's why I don't want to do this on the cooking channel. Because the shit over there is like, we got to give you a recipe in and out. Okay. This is all they said. I don't know if I believe them. But just pumpkin puree, not pumpkin pie. I don't want to use a lot because what if I don't know what I'm going to do with the pumpkin anyways. But I said, Joe, should I try it? And he's like, yeah. And then when she said, hey, you're supposed to be live, I'm like, oh, let me go try it now. And I'm just eyeballing it, you guys. Our light's coming in. That's what I'm trying to help you guys see. Oh, shit. Oh, you guys. Dang it. Aw. Shit. Oh, my God. I can't even put it back because there's little pieces of it. Oh my God, I'm going to have to use all this now. You guys, I don't even know if how I'm going to eat it. Damn it. Welcome in, everybody, anybody. You guys, if you would do me a favor and share this link out. We're just starting up this channel. I know we've got a little over 100. It allows us to go live. What about if I still didn't get enough? Oh no, I better take some flour out because I don't have any more puree. I don't have any more puree. All right, hold on, guys. I'm gonna back you guys up. Sorry, guys. Here we go. It's just pumpkin and flour. That's what they said on the lady who was cooking. I was like, maybe there's a recipe and I'm missing it. Nope, it's just pumpkin and flour. Puree, not pie. And then I'm just gonna, it says knead it. Oh my word. I don't even know what it's gonna taste like. I figure like gnocchi, because that's kind of what we do when we make gnocchi on our, if anybody saw us make gnocchi. You just get the potatoes, you make a little well or something like that, and you put an egg in the middle. Joe, what else do we do for gnocchi? I don't remember. Okay. Thanks, guys, for being here. It's kind of we can thank Milltown for being a great alarm clock. Mitten Mama is a loser. I apologize if this looks gross with my hands. We do need to get new gloves. We're gonna get new gloves. So let me just tell you guys, I know it sounded confusing. We're gonna go to a pumpkin patch, but it's because I really wanted to get my favorite cider and donuts from a place. Why would I possibly think it's at a pumpkin patch? I was like, oh, I can't wait. Let's go there. Blah, blah, blah. We'll take the people. Well, we found out that that was called a pumpkin patch and not an apple orchard. So I called and I said, do you guys have apples and like apple trees? And she's like, no, it's a pumpkin patch. And I said, you guys sell apple cider though, right? And she's like, yeah, we just don't make it here. We grow it for ourselves so we can sell, but we don't actually do it for sale for you guys. Like trees, don't pick a tree. Or come over here, it's called you pick. You pick your own apples. Pick them, I don't know what it's called. Pick, pick, I don't know. Joe, what do they call that? When you pick your own apples? Yeah, you know, you can come pick. Yeah, they call it pick, you pick, or we pick, or something like that. It's called just a you pick. So people drive up to the orchard, apple orchard, and they park the car. They go over to the lady and they say, I'd like to pick apples. And they said, what kind of apples do you want? And you said, like Honey Crisp, I'd like some Golden Delicious, I'd like some whatever flavor you're wanting. And they said, okay, those are these rows, these 5 rows here are Golden Delicious. Those rows over there are blah, blah, blah. And then you get your little basket and you walk over there. That's it. That's how we pick apples here. So I was thinking that's what we were taking you guys to. Then when I looked at their, because I went to look at their hours to make sure they were going to be open. And I said, Joe, they don't have apples. He goes, what do you mean? I go, you know where we go get apples? Apple juice at, or apple cider? And he goes, yeah. I said, they only have a pumpkin patch. Why would they do that? I don't know. But it confused me. Sorry. Oops. I'm a very easily confused kind of person. Like, I was very confused. I said, that's strange. Look, I'm sorry, guys. This is the shit I'm talking about. My mods are like, men, can you just answer some questions? Yeah, I will. Hold on. I'm trying to scrape this really quick, and then I'll answer. I need to put... What's going on, Buttercup? Hold on. I gotta put my bifocals on because I'm old. Okay. Oh, definitely going to check it out. The hurricane last week hit my part. Please, you guys, keep those people in prayer. They are going through a lot, and I would really appreciate you guys keeping them in prayer. And thank God you're safe, Georgia Peach. Oh, you pick. Thank you. That's what it's called, a you pick. Is that what you said, Joe? And do you guys have that there? We have one near us, but it's crazy expensive to get it. It's actually not. Let me just show you what I'm doing. I'm going to need it for a minute while I talk to you guys. The apples go by pound. So if you pick 5 pounds of apples, it will be like $18. They have cherry trees. They have a bunch of them. It's all about a matter of what you decide. I think I need more flour, y'all. I actually did a lot, and I thought I probably would have had enough. I went to put that second glob of pumpkin, but you just knead it. See how I'm doing it? Press it down, fold it over, and press it down again. And then you'll never guess. You just put boiling water, and then they kind of float to the top, and then you set aside them, and then you get your little pan of like, I'm going to do butter and garlic, and it's going to be just, that's it. It says use your favorite sauce. So I've never made these. I couldn't tell you what it's going to taste like. I'm doing this with you guys. Anybody coming in, thank you guys for being in here. This is not going to be that much of a cooking channel. It's more going to be like our experiment channel, our let's go on a field trip channel, let's hang out and talk about anything kind of channel. It's definitely not going to be about like a recipe my grandma used to use. I'll do that on my main channel because I figure you guys, more people over there would like to have that. I don't even know what I'm going to do with this, you guys. Maybe I'll give it to the neighbors. I give my neighbors everything every time I make something. You got to press down with your palm and then kind of fold it, pull it back. I'm going to send this to one of my friends. Pecan Pie likes pumpkin. What was I telling you guys? Okay, what was I saying, you guys? Somebody help me out. Oh, apples. So I was gonna take you guys on the field trip to do. I don't know how. I don't want to give locations of where. Okay, I want to take you guys to the one that is my favorite apple cider, but it they don't have what I want you to see. It's more that I want you to see the apple cider and donuts. The actual farm I want you to see is 10 minutes away. It's over here up where we're at. So that's why I have a little bit of a dilemma. If I go into town where my son is and my grandson, the orchard's not there. The orchard that I want to take you to is over here. So, and you guys, anyways, you guys, some of you guys know that there is already a channel that does prayers with another channel. Okay, she specializes in that, but I also am doing that, and the reason I'm saying this is because where we went to church at, we were leaders, and we had kind of opened up the door to them and said, hey, if you guys want to come over here and hang out, I don't mind them coming to our cooking channel, but I really want to be a resource for them. Does that make sense? I want to be a resource for them. Um, I was in the middle of lessons and classes. I used to give holiness classes. I don't even, a lot of people won't even know what that is. But our church taught holiness study. There's just women's prayer. There's things that we taught. So I don't, people getting ready to be baptized. I'm not trying to do I'm not trying to force that on anybody on our cooking channel. I'm trying to allow the resources for the people that wanted it where we were at when we moved. We kind of moved and we just traveled and we went to Texas. And I really didn't leave it open for anybody. It was just, hey, we're on Facebook. How's everybody doing? How's it been for everybody? And when we came back, a couple people asked us, like, oh my God, you're back now? And I'm like, yeah, we're back. And they were like, the thing is, we don't go to the same church. So we can't really just go, hey, let me get back in that leadership position. We just don't have that. Like, I don't know how to say it. You have to be an active member in that church. So when you're there, I don't know how to say it. When you're there to be an active leader, you have to be an active member of the church. They don't know what we're doing, how we're doing it, or anything. And I would never want my pastor to go, hey, aren't you going to give my position back? You know what I mean? So, but there are still people that are looking for guidance, direction, relationship. There's somebody that I know, you guys, she was an atheist, and she was just brought up an atheist. And she said, I really never knew that there was like a love and kindness for just anybody and strangers. And I'm very grateful that she had said that. Um, I was just being a friend to her, and just to know that that was the reason she believes in a God now. Just to know that there is a God that has love and mercy for people, even if you don't know them. Like, I don't have to like you because you're my son. It's simply like a complete stranger. I want to know you because I think you're a nice person and a kind person, and I'd love to talk to you more. You know what I mean? And just to know that somebody was brought up one way, and just by seeing the love and kindness on, believe it or not, this platform, which is strange, just think to see that there's a love and kindness makes them really want to know more about this God. It's kind of what happened to Joe, you know what I mean? Like, he was like, I don't want nothing to do with no Jesus, no God, no none of that. And then we were having a little bit of marital problems. We were like in year 2, and I said, I just said, I'm going to keep going to church, and I'm just going to keep doing my thing. And I would just talk to the Lord at church. I would talk to him at home, and he would just show me just giving me reassurance, I guess, strength and everything. And then one day I went for a walk, and when I went for a walk, I was crying out to the Lord, and I said, Lord, do you hear me? Everybody had this witness and testimony last night about how God is moving in their life. And here I am, I'm asking for, Lord, what about me? Like, can you help my marriage? Can you help me? Do you even hear my cries out? And I was walking on the side of the road, and a lady pulled over. A complete stranger pulled over and saw me crying and was like, can I give you a ride? She thought I was crying because I was walking. And I said, oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm fine. Like, she thought I was crying, but I was crying out to the Lord. I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about when you cry out to the Lord. I was in the middle of, like, what about me? I was so sad, and I was, like, asking the Lord, like, what about me? And what about my prayers? And um, so then the lady said, can I give you a ride? And I said, oh, no, we don't need a ride. I'm just doing this to it, you guys. I'm just kneading it, like getting the flour incorporated into it. I said, oh, no, I don't need a ride. Thank you, though. And so then she said, okay. So then she left. And then another lady pulled over, and she said, I thought she was going to ask the same thing because this lady said it. She said, she opened her window and she stuck her head like that, and she goes, like the passenger side was right here, and she stuck her head down, and she goes, oh, can I give you a ride? Or she goes, hi, are you okay? And I stuck my head like this, and I said, oh yeah. I said, I don't need a ride. And she goes, oh, I didn't turn around, I didn't ask you if you needed a ride. The Lord, I swear on both of my children and my life, she said, I don't even go to church, so this is going to sound crazy, but the Lord told me to turn around and to tell you he hears you and he's moving in your situation. He hears your cries and he's moving in your situation. And I just looked at her and I said, thank you so much. And she said, I don't even go to church and I don't know what that means at all. And she left and she drove off. She didn't even ask me for a ride. But the bigger thing, you guys, was that one, she said she doesn't even go to church. And I don't even know. She goes, I don't even know what that means. But I knew what it meant because I said literally those words. Lord, do you even hear me? Do you even hear my cries? Do you even hear me? I turned around, I walked back home, and I just told Joe, I'm like, you'll never believe what just happened. And he's like, what? What do you mean? And I said, I was just walking on this road. I said the name of the road. I said, and a lady pulled over, and I told her everything. And he looked at me and he said, if our God is that powerful that he would stop and send a message to you right now, I want to know more about this God. So that to me was the way that one person, the person that I talked to her on the phone, and bless you, babe. When she said, if there's a God out there that shows such love and kindness, I'd always thought, because of what her parent figure, I don't want to say, but her parent figure had told her, there's no such thing as a God, and there's no such thing as anything like that. She said, I just see a different. And so that's what I felt was parallel, was when that person stopped, and then I came back, like that person stopped and like gave me a witness of, I don't even know what this means. But also I gave that story to Joe, and that he goes, I want to know more about this God. He started going to church, he started praying, and he had his own walk, and that's what he needed. He needed to have his own walk with the Lord, not go because of me, not go for me and the kids. He needed to go on his own path, call out to the Lord and reach out to him and ask him, what he wanted him to do as a man, as a father. Anyways, I said all that to say, that's why for me, the Lord has such a definite feeling for me, because I've seen him do things like that. Stop a complete stranger, send a message to me that there's a God. I mean, I can't even begin. I told, there was a different time when our dog had something in his stomach, and we took the dog to the vet. The vet took an x-ray of the dog and said, we can go in. It's going to cost this amount of money. And I don't know if anybody believes us, but we laid hands on our dog. We literally let me show you. Our little doe is my doggy. Okay. Here's his little head. Here's his little legs. Okay. Here's our dog. Okay. And here was a little mini chihuahua. It was a mini dachshund. Okay. My little Belly. Her name is Bella Bellicia. And she had something stuck in her stomach, like right here. And she was really, really, really sick. Me and Joe laid hands on her, and even Destiny. She had laid hands on her, and we had said, oh, that looks awful. I can do that to my doggy. We laid hands on her, and we just said, Lord, we ask for a healing from head to toe. We claim it in your mighty name. Whatever's in her stomach to be removed. I'm telling you guys that the doctor brought out an x-ray, laid it on the screen, and said, we knew she had eaten the chicken bone. She had gotten into the trash, and she had eaten a chicken bone, and it got stuck on the lining of her stomach. And he said, I can go in, but I'm just letting you know right now, there's no guarantee that even when I take it out, that she may bleed still from that. And I mean, what do you do? He's like, it's going to be $2,000 or $1,700. And we were like, oh my God, what do we do? And at the end of the day, we said, go for it. Just do it. I mean, our daughter's looking right at us. What the hell are we going to say? Our daughter's like this, Mom, please. And we're like, yeah, go for it. So then he went in to do it. The doctor came out and said, I don't know what happened. We were in there. We stayed. We double checked it. We triple checked it. But what was in there that I showed you is no longer in there. So instead of it being a remove, like go in and extract the item, it was just an exploratory, and it was only $700 now. I'm telling you, you guys, when I say I believe who I believe because I've seen him do miracle signs and wonders, I'm telling you, he's restored a marriage. We're on 20 years. He's removed an item from our dog's body. You just got to find it for yourself. You got to just go open your own heart. And I'm not even saying open the Bible. Just sit and talk. Talk and say, hey, man, I've been going through a lot. If you can just give me some direction on what I need to be doing with my kids, because I'm about to knock them off their freaking rocker. Trust me, everybody goes through my kids driving me nuts. Even if you go to the most greatest church, go to the most greatest family life, your kids will drive you nuts at some point. There's no kids that are well behaved all the time. Your kids still go, holy shizzles. You guys sit down, stop jumping. You're going to get hurt. I mean, we all do it. It's just a matter of, obviously not acting out, but honestly, I feel like the Lord has given me a sense of comfort, a sense of, it's going to be okay. Whether it be my marriage, my son acting a fool. If y'all know, some of y'all know the story. My son got into some trouble when he was in his late teens, early 20s. He was doing some foolish stuff, and it took us sitting in court. We didn't bail him out. A couple of times we bailed him out. Then finally the Lord said, I need him there. I need to talk to him. So it was only like a $50 bond to bond him out. So it was like $500. So 10% of it was $50. And I said, oh my gosh, what do we do? And Joe, we had prayed, and I had said, Lord, whatever you want. And he said, I need him there. So I said, Joe, we're not taking him out. He goes, it's only $50. I said, the Lord said he needs him there. So then he stayed in there. And the Lord had his way with him, talked to him, dealt with him about his behavior. I'm going to stop putting flour. I'm just going to let it sit now. See what it looks like? And I'm going to wash my hands. But I would say I used roughly, but I mean, this thing was full of pumpkin. I used about 2 cups of flour. So I would say start with about a cup and then go from there. You know what I mean? It may be less and it may actually be more. You just have to kind of knead it, knead it. It all depends on how moisture your pumpkin is. Okay. Anyways, that's kind of, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I've gone through stuff, like whether it be the house or the things that we've gone through. I feel like we've gone through them for a reason. And if I don't ever talk about them, like, why did I go through them then? You know, we sold our home. That's a testimony. I won't do it right now because I know you guys are probably tired of the testimonies. But we were trying to sell our home, and it was by the grace of God. And so I feel like I've gone through things in my life, whether it be with my son, his addiction. He's a great kid. It just, there's kids that not everybody does what, I don't want to call her, let's just call her the demon. Not everybody does what the demon does. And go drop off your kid at your mom's house. Not everybody goes and gives your child who's in and out of trouble with the law, in trouble with the drugs. Sometimes you stick it out with your kids and you decide you're going to fight, and the enemy's not going to have my son. Sorry. Not today, Satan, you're not having my son. And that's what I decided. I decided I was going to stick it out. My son's 30 years old now. He's an amazing, amazing father to his son. He also is responsible. He has a great job. But I mean, it does take us as moms to stick it out. You don't know how long. I mean, who knows? Addicted for 6 years and then it'll get better, Mom. Nope. Nobody tells you how long the addiction's going to last. Nobody tells you how many things he's going to steal or sell of yours. Nobody tells you that. You come home and you find a TV gone. You come home and you find out your electronics, another electronic is gone. All I'm saying is, sometimes the Lord gives us those trials to make us stronger for what's in store for us later in life. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I got beat up by my first husband. Beat up for 10 years. My ass kicked. But I honestly feel like he did it so that I could have good things. Like, I could have a testimony. And I can sit here today and say how good my marriage is now. But I mean, look at it. It took me. What happened with my first husband? That's what I mean. Like, not that it was good that it happened, but I appreciate my husband now. You know what I mean? It makes me appreciate my marriage because I could still be in that marriage. You know what I mean? Does that make sense to you guys? That probably doesn't make sense. You're like, what? That was for a good thing? No, it wasn't for a good thing, but what good came of it? Pumpkin spice coffee is gross. Oh shit, you don't like it. Oh, I'm so praying for you, Georgia Peach. My Millie and my Berkey. I feel so bad. I mean, that's just, I mean, people are over here complaining on what's going on in these streets and who's got what court hearings and all that stuff. And at the end of the day, there's people that's house is floating down the road. There's people that have no house. I saw one. Oh, that was the worst case ever. Trigger warning, because it is kind of shitty. The mom and her son were there, and her parents were elderly, and they were trying to get to help. And then the mom, long story short, she watched her son float down the river. He was like 7 or 8 years old. I mean, there's no words to describe, to prepare you to watch your child float down the river. No fucking words. I think I would probably let go of what I'm holding on to just so I could float down with my son or my daughter. It would be stupid of me to do that. Yes, I know. But oh my gosh, Berkey, there's no words. I was talking to Rowena, and she was saying that she was going to go as far as like she's going to evacuate, but she's only going to go to her daughters. She's like, if my daughter doesn't go, I'm not going. I'm like, bitch, that's me. Like, if I got to my daughter or my son's house and I was like, hey, we got to go, they're evacuating us. And if my son or daughter said, I'm not leaving, I'm not leaving. There was no way I would get in the car and leave my child behind. And I know that's stupid of me. Then I'm stupid. I just couldn't do it. I'm letting it rest, you guys. It's the flour and pumpkin. We'll see if it really works. I don't know. Somebody said it does. I want to. She had an Italian accent too, so I was another reason I was very motivated. I just used puree, pumpkin puree, and just all-purpose flour. Doesn't smell bad. Shit, I hope I wasn't supposed to put salt. Damn it. All right, I'm gonna get some water ready because we're gonna boil it. Anybody coming in, you guys? This channel is just for. We're not gonna be cooking over here. I just happened to cook because I was anxious to try out the recipe. But this is more like, hey guys, what's going on? Blah, 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 just to hang out. It's just a hangout. So anybody up in the bushes, more than likely you're gonna see my kitchen dirty. I usually clean it for my lives when I cook. Right now, it's just chilling, chillaxing. Okay, I just don't want anybody to be like, damn it, I thought I was gonna get a nice whatever. No, this is just a chill. Oh wait, you guys. There's so many things I want to tell you guys. I want to make with you guys, just to show you guys like how to use leftovers. Like we had the flatbreads. So here's the chicken. And I'm gonna make some more hot sauce to put it with it. But I'm gonna turn this into a dip that I'm gonna put cream cheese in. I'm gonna put mozzarella on top, cream cheese, and blue cheese. If anybody's ever seen the what is that stuff called? Like a buffalo chicken dip. You dip like a tortilla chip in it. It's so good. But anyways, what else can you do with a buffalo chicken? And then the regular chicken breast. So I'm like, you know what? I'm making a dip. Me and Joe just kind of eat dip sometimes. We'll make a charcuterie board, and it's just like salami and cheeses and some jelly. Have you guys ever had jalapeno jelly on top of a cream cheese block? It was good. So anyways, that's kind of me and Joe will watch a movie and just do that. We're really exciting, aren't we? Okay, let me get my water ready, you guys. And I have homemade pancake recipe on my other channel. It's just flour, sugar, baking powder, vanilla. I use buttermilk because y'all know. Y'all know I don't do anything without my buttermilk. What's up, Buttercup? Jay? We need to go to the store because I want to make that dip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Yeah, I want to make that Philly cheese, or that dip. You guys, this is our water we get from the store. 5-gallon jug, we refill it. We live in an RV, anybody who doesn't know. All right, I'm going to boil the pumpkin noodles, Joe. Wish me luck. You guys, here we go. Ooh, kitchen go. Here we go, I'm going to aim you guys down. If anybody has to leave, please don't feel obligated, you guys. It literally is not that serious over here. It's a chill channel. I want you guys to be able to come in, be like, hey, man, what the heck? Blah, blah, blah. Just that kind of chill. There's no rules over here. I mean, if you guys want to ask drama questions, this would be the channel to decide. I don't want it to be on my other channel, but this is more of like, ooh, hang out, chill out. Maybe I should turn that damn fire off. How about that, men? You guys, you wouldn't believe how hard it is for us to find an apartment. Oh my gosh, we're trying so hard. A home, an apartment. It's like I'm asking for the golden candy bar, or the candy bar with the golden ticket. It's unbelievable. I really want to make that dip though. Oofa! That's going to be so good. All right, let's go. Regular water. Okay, it says just get this. And I'm going to get my scissors. It's just pumpkin puree and flour. That's it. Okay. I hope they didn't ask for salt and vanilla salt and baking powder because I didn't do it. Once that boils, we're going to go. So let me sit with you since we're waiting for it to boil. Can anybody that's up in the bushes just come down and talk to me? So I can be like, hey, what's up, y'all? Hold on. Water. I didn't even know if Cheese found the channel. Dang it. Ay, ay, ay. We're gonna do a lasagna later, guys. I was gonna do a chicken pot pie or chicken dumplings, like a chicken dumpling soup. Would you guys rather have a chicken pot pie? But I feel like everybody has their own recipe for a chicken pot pie or a chicken dumpling soup. Come on out of the bushes. That's right, Berkey. I love you, Berkey. My Berkey's like a hard ass. Like she looks like a friendly lady, but if you guys knew my Berkey's occupation in real life, don't say it, Berkey. I don't want nobody to look up you anything. If you guys knew what she did, let's just say Burke is a strong arm of law. You guys, I don't know. Do you think, yeah. I think I want to do a panel, but I really don't know if it looks like it's really hard to make sure people don't come up there. Like Queen had somebody go on the back and they just started yelling the N double, and I don't want anybody doing that. And I don't know, my brain, it's hard for me to understand. I don't know how to do the, what's that thing called? I don't know how to do, like, letting them up and then covering it up. Like, you know what I mean? So if I let somebody up, they're up. I don't know how to do the other one. Or, I don't know how to do it. So that's another reason that I've been kind of, like, hesitant on what I really want to do. I often think people think that I am what? A hooker? You think people think you're a hooker, Berkey? Physically only go to work an hour or two a day. Oh, I get it. Because you say you only work a couple hours a day. Oh my God, Burke. I mean, not that we're shaming street workers or whatever that crazy broad does. No, she's not a street worker. Oh my God, Burke. Oh my God. No, shit. Now I can't even think of how you got my all embarrassed. Like I'm blushing for you, Burke. Oh my God. You guys, look at the top of the trees. Hold on. Maybe I could take you guys outside. See up on the top, you guys? And then when you go out there, it's even more. It's orange and red. It's the most beautiful thing to see. Like it was green, but it's just so beautiful to see. It's really beautiful to see. Today, I know we were supposed to make the black and blue. I think we're just gonna do, because we didn't go to the store to get the, oh my God, here we go. I'm so nervous. We need one more item for the black and blue. I'm so scared, you guys. It's just, here we go. I'm gonna aim you guys down so you guys, oh my God. Here it is. It looks okay, right? Smells like pumpkin a little. You guys, I'm nervous. Maybe I'll break it in half. Oh, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Maybe I'll just do it like that. You guys, shit, I'm nervous. Let me just do it like this. I'm scared. It says coarsely. Coarsely coarsely or roughly, oh my God, I'm nervous. What if it doesn't work? I wasted all that flour for nothing. That would really suck. Oh, damn, man. Okay, here we go, guys. Okay. See what the water looks like? You guys can't really see. I'll get you guys closer. It's supposed to be bubbly. It's like a low simmer, maybe. Because then the water is at the temperature you need, because you're going to just do this. Watch. It's supposed to float to the top. Damn that little piece. Like, I don't want it on the damn bottom. Apparently it's cooking it. Apparently right now it's cooking. Ay, ay, ay. You guys have me anxiety filled. Our water was not. Can you guys see it? I'm so nervous with you guys. Shit. Uh-oh, it's flipping like this. It's doing this. Like, where are you? It's doing this. I got some dough on me. It's doing this. Hold on. Like that. It's wanting to go. I've got really bad nails. I've got RSD. I don't know if anybody knows, but my nails like are brittle. See how that one is? Oh. See my nails? I have RSD. My nails are brittle. And my hands get swollen. It's kind of like neuropathy, but a little worse. I feel like if I broke this in half, you guys. Oh my God, I just don't know. Okay, just let's keep it. I need to put them in a bowl or pan or. Oh, girls, are you guys thirsty? Come on, baby loves. Jay, we used all that water for the babies. Okay, guys, ready? Are you guys nervous? Don't be scared, okay? I'm scared for the both of us. I can't have everybody scared. You know. My puree that I made, gone. And flour. That's it. Flour and pumpkin puree. Y'all, we did it together. Oh shit, you guys, it floated. Damn it, I leave you guys in charge and nobody freaking tells me. Okay, drop that there. I'm scared to taste it, so. Oh, it's a rolling boil now. Okay, ready, guys? One. And then I'm kind of going like, ow, bitch, that's hot. I'm going like this, like this, like this. You know what I mean? To kind of rotate it. Rotate it. Because you want them to be kind of thin. I don't know why. That's just what the lady. She had a very strong Italian accent, so I trust her. I'm going to use the other side now. See it? Ooh, that was kind of a fat one. It's okay, though. There's nothing wrong with fat. If you guys have a problem with fat, this isn't your channel. Y'all can just kick it. This channel strongly encourages plump. There it is, guys. Oh, I think they're rolling around. Okay, here we go. See, I'm trying to. Let me take them off, see if they float. No, they're not floating yet. Damn little bitches. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I shouldn't really talk like that, but I kind of did. Trying to hold out on me. Kind of, they feel like gnocchi. If anybody's ever made gnocchi. We made gnocchi here, just so you know. This channel is a contributor of gnocchi, where we teach you how to make it. We made, I think, like, I think we did, like, double stuffed twice baked potatoes, and we took the filling out, or I don't know what we did. I think Joe made potato wedges. What did you make, babe? The potato skins. That's what it was. We made potato skins, and Joe scraped it out. Oh shit! And when Joe scraped it out, that's what caused it to. Oh wow! Look at that. When Joe made the. Oh my God! They look cute. Oh my God! They grew. My other ones didn't grow. Maybe those weren't done yet. Look at those little bitches. Shut up. Just shut up. Oh. You guys, they grew. Oh my God. Oh my God. Joe. Joe. Oh, they're cute. Oh my God, you guys, go try these. Oh my God. Why didn't this little baby? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I didn't give it enough time before I cooked him. Look at how big. You guys, stop. I don't care what anybody says. They were fun to make. Kind of curious. Was like, is it gonna taste like pumpkin? Is it gonna taste just like sweet potato? Like, if you can do it with this, why can't you do it with sweet potato? I've got questions. This is kind of exciting. If you guys have never been here, this is called Mittens Test Kitchen. All right, let me scooch this over. This is Mittens Test Kitchen, where anything can happen, but we're responsible for none of it. Okay, ala chingada. Okay, I think that's all we're gonna do. I'm scared to do more. Like, what if nobody eats them here? It's just me and Joe. Okay. I mean, it is soft. Oh, I need my charger. Shizzles me timbers. Okay, hold on, guys. Better hurry. Better hurry. Better hurry. Okay. Oh, that water. That water is no freaking joke, bro. That water, like, just poof. The pan, it's all hot, okay? Just know that. This is really fun, actually. All right. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to read my... So this is our little, it looks like gnocchi, but it's not. It's pumpkin. Wait. Pumpkin. What is it called? It's pumpkin... I don't know what it's called. Pumpkin pasta. Pumpkin pasta. Kept wanting to call it pumpkin gnocchi. It's pumpkin pasta. Okay? I used a pumpkin puree just with all-purpose flour. That's it. And I made this because it's all lady do it. Oh shit! I gotta check them. And they grew. Look at you guys. They grew. Nobody asked them to grow. They went ahead and did it all by themselves. You gotta appreciate that. Shit, you guys. Look. I don't care what nobody says. I did it. Okay, let me tell you this. I made pumpkin pasta, and I made my pumpkin puree. That alone, I'm Martha. Just call me Martha Stewart for short, and I will probably respond to you. I'm changing my name channel to Martha. And if you don't like it, tough shit, because I've earned it. I've earned the name. They grow, you guys. They grow. They grow. Look at that. I don't care what nobody says. They grew. Okay, we're done. All right, we're done. Okay, we're done with that. I'm gonna put my little pumpkin pasta away. Pumpkin pasta. La chingada. I made pumpkin pasta, bro. I can't even, like, contain myself. I'm just that excited. I wonder if that's considered pasta water. I think it is. Like, you know how I tell you guys to save your pasta water? Bro, it's pasta water. I don't care if it's from a pumpkin. I'm getting a pan, you guys, so we can get to the next level of this. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Joe, I made pumpkin pasta. Woo! I'm so, I don't even think you comprende how excited I am. Just know it, I am. I wish I had, something. I don't want to use my stick of butter. Damn it. Joe's making caramel corn. He didn't make it last night. For anybody who came from our other channel, he didn't make it last night. I know some of you guys were thinking we were going to go back live, but he decided to wait to today or whatever. He just decided his back was hurting him. Putting about a half a tablespoon of butter. Shut up, you guys. If you have onion, I would put onion here. This homegirl don't have it, so she has to go on without it. And I'm adding some garlic. You guys, I don't know what I'm making, so please, if I tell you, write it down, and if it tastes good, then that's the recipe. But just know that I don't know what I'm making. It says make your favorite sauce, so here I am making a sauce. I just want to know what this pumpkin pasta tastes like, so I'm going through all measures to try it for myself. And you guys are going on for the ride. See, on the other channel, we would just go, hey, this is what you do, blah, 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 blah. But instead, I'm over here in the test kitchen with all my friends. Okay? All right, I have some garlic. I'd put a little onion if I had it, but I don't. For this much, I'm only going to use about a half a garlic. Okay, I don't really need it to. That's all the garlic I'm doing. Melting my butter. Okay. And I'm going to put some tomato paste in there. Why? Because why not? Do you have a better recipe for me? Nope, I don't think you do. So we're doing it. I don't want your garlic to burn, so be cautious of it. We have butter. And I have tomato paste. And I'm going to add a little bit of my pasta water. Okay. And it'd be like if I had Parmesan cheese, I'd add it, but I don't have it. So we're using what we have, and it's garlic, tomato paste, and some starchy water, and it's to give it a thickness. Okay. And add a little salt to taste. Don't go crazy on the salt. I know you guys like salt, but just kidding, guys. I am the one who likes salt. If I had any energy, I would dice a tomato and throw it in there. But I don't have it, so I'm not doing it. But right then, that's when the heavens spoke to me and said, Mitten, are you going out like that? And I was like, no, actually, I'm not going out like that. So I have a diced petite. Throw them in there. Why? Why not? That's my answer. If y'all are going to ask me why did I do it, I'm going to tell you why not. If you want to dice a fresh one, dice it. I decided to use my can that I use for my chili. They're called petite diced. And I want my sauce a little thinner than the thick tomato-ish that's going on. Okay. I'm going to add my pasta to my... Ooh, cut it out. Stop it, you guys. Why not? Why not? Why not? That's my answer. Why not? I don't know what else to add to it. If I had Parmesan cheese, that would be. If y'all had Parmesan, I would add Parmesan. I have mozzarella, so that's what I'm adding. Okay? Oh my God, it smells so good in here. Can you smell it? Oh, who did that? This bitch. I made pumpkin pasta from the puree that I made. I don't even know what my name is anymore. Oh yeah, I do. Mitten. Oh shit, I'm on live. Hold on, guys. Mitten, freaking mama. You hear me? All right, I'm gonna try. Heavy whipping cream if you have it. I have whole milk. That's as good as we got. Heavy whipping cream would be a little bit better, I think, for the creaminess of it. All right, we're done. You guys, we're done. We're done. We made it. We did it. Shit. You want to come try? You do? Come on. Oh, you don't have to. I'll keep the camera aimed down. You guys, doesn't that look good? We just made it with you guys. We made it as a whole. It smells so good. I can't even describe for you the smell. It does smell good. And for nothing else, I'll give myself props on the smell alone. Y'all saw how it all came together. Garlic and some butter. Then I threw some tomato paste. Then I threw a little bit of the starch water. Then I got some mozzarella, which in that place I would have used Parmesan if you had Parmesan. And then I threw a dash of heavy cream. Okay? Look at how good that looks. The diced tomatoes is only optional because I enjoy a good bite into a hot tomato. If you don't like it, don't do it. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm so excited. Not only because it smells good, but because I made it. I made homemade pumpkin. This is what I made. Anybody coming in? I made a pumpkin puree the other day. And now I just made pumpkin pasta a la mode. Or whatever. You guys, we did it. Woo! I don't even know what it tastes like, but it smells freaking amazing. I'm excited for us. Let's go. Shit, it looks... You think? Oh, you're wearing shorts and a t-shirt. Just go ahead and we're not gonna show your face. Just you wear your shorts and t-shirts, fine. Everybody, I have chicken, but I'm not using it because I'm making a dip with that. But if you want to put chicken in it, go for it. Where's the doggy? Go, doggy, go.
What are you doing?
Take the dog out.
Come on, guys. Damn.
Come on, let's go. Get up.
Go, go, go.
Come on. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Let's go. Move it. Come on. Hurry up.
It's okay. Nova just wants to be a part of the family.
I know.
She's staring at them. But Nova, she literally came back as soon as she. Okay, guys, let's go. Oh, here, I'll get a.
Damn it.
What the hell are you doing?
Did I get a hat on? Nothing. Right. I thought we just don't want your head shown. And maybe you'll help me cut your hair today. How about that? Alright. Hold on. Nova, we just took you upstairs. And she went back by herself. Okay, let's go, guys. Starch water. That is optional. If you don't want to use it, use, what's it called? Chicken broth. All right, let's go. Oh my God, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. What do you think it looks like, though?
It looks good.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. I'm so scared. Oh, shit, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, fine. It's not that scary. Jesus.
Ready?
I don't even know if I'm going to like it. Oh, wait. Tink. Tink. You guys, it does look good. Okay. I'm scared. I mean, you can't taste it's pumpkin. I was expecting it to be like, bam, pumpkin. It just tastes like, really good. It's really good.
It's really good.
If you're expecting it to be strong pumpkin, it's not. It just tastes like,
It's
almost like gnocchi.
Mm-hmm.
The texture feels like gnocchi.
Or dumpling. Like some.
Although, yeah, firmness. Oop.
Yeah.
Suck on everything and let all the flavors, and it's just the piece. Try tasting it with just the piece. Okay, now eat just the noodle. Because these are supposed to be noodles, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can actually taste to it.
And then you get a little pumpkin in there.
It's not bad, guys.
Slight.
I was scared for nothing. Well, would I do it again?
It's really good.
I don't know. It wasn't anything to be scared about. But if I didn't have, like, if I was going to make a dish, I definitely would use it. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't be afraid of it. Not as afraid as I was. It's really good. I have put garlic. You can't go wrong with garlic.
Really good.
It is good.
Really
Right?
good. It was very good.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 7.
Yeah, it's a good 7 for noodles.
For noodles.
Not bad.
All right, guys, get the heck out of here. Oh, wait, that's not that channel. Just kidding, guys. Have a good day. I was nice hanging out with you guys. I'm going to just probably go live on this one throughout the day sometimes. When I'm folding clothes, when I'm just wanting to chit-chat with you guys, when we go for a ride, that's what this channel is going to be more, just hang out. Not cooking, not in the kitchen, just hang out. All right, guys, be blessed.